Hello, this is Warren from Ireland, and today you're going to be meeting my very teensiest sopranissimo ukulele. I don't think I have a ruler in here. No. But for perspective, she is smaller than even two of my fingers. To use my, actually even then, to use my little finger. That's how tiny she is. I believe the top is spruce, so you've got that zing. And this is rosewood. I think this is ebony, but I'm not actually sure. Tuners are this adorable kind of orange resinous stuff. And she's very small. This is my normal soprano ukulele, and you can see how tiny she is. It's hard to see that perspective because I'm sitting right by a webcam, and you're only seeing a small view, but she makes a normal soprano ukulele kind of look like a guitar. And so we're going to do a song called Wanderlust. I don't think I've performed this one either at an open mic or YouTube before. So here goes. Somewhere out there are worlds where many sun disks light the sky, where the storm clouds are many shades of glittering malachite. Somewhere out there, the mountain eagles have 3 heads and 6 eyes, and the faraway latitudes are made of brilliant fire. And each snow wheels and shimmers at evening time, and the oaks are blood red and the vines have eyes, and membrane-winged creatures wheel and glide, and many-headed hydras mesmerize. Somewhere out there are worlds where the poles are covered with rubellite, where black bands form in the white sky as the lights ionize. Somewhere out there, the white wolverine prowls the night. Black gun barrels form the pupils of his ice blue eyes. And clusters of many red moons light the night, and bursts of vermilion ignite the bleached white sky. and terrible Medusas hypnotize, and the great serpents have many eyes and many lives. I'll wander away from here. What shall we do next? First, I will take another sip of hot chocolate. I was out hiking in the rain. Let's do Moon Ahoy. This is my first ever one that I wrote on this tiny little uke when she first arrived. I was taking an interest in Mongolian culture in the time. It was for some fantasy novel I was writing that is now lying around neglected on my Google Drive. And this, back in olden times, they had this custom of a taboo name, which is where you intentionally give your child an intimidating name to keep demons away. And that's where I got the word Moon Ahoy from. It means vicious dog. It's safe in here. High up on the step, I sleep under goatskin. They feed me milk and iron. Men with eagle-crested heads stand guard at night. She names me Moon Ahoy. She says it means vicious hound. She tells me it's to keep demons away. She watches over me. She has pitch black eyes and yellow gold skin. She sings in harsh, rasping wolf tones. She lulls me to sleep. She names me Moon Ahoy. She says it means vicious hound. She tells me it's to keep demons away. She names me Moon Ahoy. She says it means vicious hound. She tells me it's to keep demons away. Oops, somebody's messaging me on Facebook. Hold on a second. Let's do Great Grey Owl. It's dark in the taiga, close to the 66th parallel. It is vicious and cold. I sleep by day in the dark northern pines. Night dons her black velvet mantle. It's time to go. camouflage. Somewhere here I keep yellow lamps for eyes. Strapped to my heels are yellow horn knives, I take flight. I am a part of the night, and the night is a part of me. I see in harsh white and gray. Night vision lenses show a bleak world of ice and snow. The tiniest blur of motion tugs at my sight. I fold my wings close to my back, I drop from the sky. Stout cords of sinew engage. Flight muscles of agile and weightless steel. I plunged the snow, I wield my yellow horn knives. I am a part of the night, and the night is a part of me. What else have we got that might interest you? Yeah, we can do She Tells Me of Sea Monsters. So this requires a little bit of background, or otherwise it's just kind of another weird song by a weird person with a mohawk. Yes, I have a mohawk. It's down at the moment. So I kind of struggled dealing with the COVID years. I just don't deal well with being cooped up. Normally I just hike for miles, but it was actually illegal to go outside here for a while. And took a lot of comfort in reading about the world's various mythologies. Kept my mind busy reading about these old deities, ghosts, schools, spirits, and so forth. And there's concept in Inuit culture. They have an interesting ancient way of basically teaching people to manage anger and just control their emotions since they're very young. Starts when they're little kids, like for example, back in the older days out on the ice, if a little Inuit child wanted to go mess around outside in the cold, and some mothers would tell them, they wouldn't simply tell them, no, you can't. They'd be like, oh no, they'd make up a story that's just scary enough to make them think, but not scary enough to give them PTSD. Like they would tell them there's this monster in the Aurora that will rip off people's heads and use them to play football. And it just sounds just ridiculous enough that they think, wait a minute. No, I don't believe that. But at the same time, it sounds scary enough that they avoid going outside. And that's where the line about sea monsters came from. I was reading about their mythology and I thought, yeah, I could use some of that calm. I'm not dealing well with staying inside away from people. It was something I wrote a few years ago, I think. But anyway, I'll try and play it. There's some awkward fingering. I may just make a mistake and swear loudly, but let's have a go. I wandered far out on the ice. The cold winds threatened to take my hand. King Anguta lowered, fetched a knife. He took Setna's fingers, he lays claim to mine. nothing but trouble. She tells me a story of sea monsters. She says it's to soothe my rage. She wields a half-moon ulu knife. She calmly cuts seal meat. She says, here you're failing. She fills a stone basin with seal oil. She lights Arctic cotton with dexterous hands. She says, sleep, Nolyako will not touch you. She has not held power since the dawn of deep time. She tells me a story of sea monsters. She says it's to soothe my rage. She tells me a story of sea monsters. She says it's to soothe my rage. This demon of mine is something I wrote while I was pissed off. This one has some awkward finger picking as well. Any finger picking is awkward when an instrument is this tiny. This is my hand. These are my tiniest last two fingers. Yeah, she is that small. He has done nothing to me. Venom pulls in my mouth, makes for my lips. My fingertips twist into talons. Irreversible cruelty burns on my tongue. Irreversible cruelty spills from my tongue. I can't remember the human I used to be. I think I had white skin and blue-gray eyes. Demon of mine, save your head for when the henchmen come. They are vicious and they are petty. I can't remember my name. The bread has taken words from me. I hear your voice, you're still here. Far beyond the blood red of my rage. Far away beyond the blood red of my rage. I can't remember the human I used to be. I find I have membrane wings and yellow gold eyes. Demon of mine, save your head for when the henchmen come. we'll do. Is my lower register working? Bit of neck tension after hiking with heavy weights on my back. No. This is a bit of a bleak song about a failed relationship I had when I was younger. I kind of still feel bad about it. It was this guy I met. He was several time zones away, and he flew across the Atlantic Ocean to be with me, only to find that 20-year-old me in real life was kind of put off by the whole idea of a committed relationship. It was one thing on paper. It was one thing on a screen. But when faced with the reality of it, it was like, nope, this is a chore. I'm too young for this. I don't want this. I want to go find some razor cheekboned guy in a bar. I feel bad about it, but at the same time, if you can't be a naive idiot at 20, when can you be? I guess from a cynical point of view, I got some good songs out of it, so there's that. He said, I love you. I miss the heights, the beating of aquiline wings. I missed the plunge off the mountain's spine. I missed cold air. And I flew far away into the pines. And I wheeled and twisted in bands of green light. He said, I love you. I missed my long and elegant flight feathers. I fluttered clumsily, lurching, vertigo. Yeah, I do that a lot lately. I made it to the top of a wire fence. And I flew far away into the pines. And I wheeled and twisted in bands of green light. He washed up on the shore, said I swam the ocean to find you. The red lights swoop low above the moor. I said, I don't want this anymore. So yeah, that was my happy song about love and gratitude and yellow light rays. What else do I have lying around? That would seem slightly off. The thing about this, the tinier the instrument, the more the intonation goes a bit haywire, no matter how well constructed it is. I think I actually wrote that song while the instrument was out of tune. I don't know, maybe not. But there's weird little microtones that play with Nolyako. I forgot. Where's my... What did we do already? Okay. I have 2 left I can do. So this is the Goldfinch, and there's an awkward chord that I'm completely crap at, and I will probably botch. But let's try. And there's birds in the chimney. I think they're trying to join in. It's vicious and cold out here. Wear a red cap to keep winter still from my head. The wind strikes at my back with its cowardly fist. I wear a gray mantle dotted with white and yellow. And I go now, fluttering delicate flight muscles 1, 2, 3. She has kindly left food for me. This is my mom's favorite one because it's a little bit of a tribute to her. One of her favorite things is going outside and feeding the tiny birds. One of my favorite things as well, actually. Some of them, not so much the goldfinches, but the blue tits, they are quite tame and will come right up to you and say hello. I had a hilarious encounter with one once. One came right up to the window and it fluffed up its head feathers, just like this vertical crest there, as if to say, like, oh, you have a mohawk. High five. I have a mohawk too. Here's Water Nymph. It's kind of the closest you'll get to a positive song from me. I was on a walk and I was chilling out in a clearing full of bluebells. And I thought, there's a song in this somewhere. I go now to the iron lace rock and the green moss of the riverbed. I'll sleep safely under the green mantle. I have no lungs to drown. And when I return, I'll be 1,000 years old, and my skin will be unlined and silken. I go now to the place beneath the soil where a bluebell forms. I'll sleep safely under her watch as she blooms in summer. She sings a soft lullaby to me. And when I return, I'll be 1,000 years old, and my skin will be unlined and silken. Should we do one last one? See, can I coordinate this up 3 semitones? I'll try. This is Findour's Lament, the whole many-eyed serpent eating people song. Half my soul wanders up the mountain. The diamond shape of of his back recedes into the mist. He was not mine, but I tasted him nonetheless. I took him from her, from a world of red and gold light. Vicious creatures with many eyes and many lives, they've taken him from me to a world of ice and snow. I asked Moyle to devour me. She said, "What are you talking about, my child? You are only 30 years and 1. She would not give me sanctuary beneath the waves. She said, trespass here all you want, I'll toss you back upon the shore. Vicious creatures with many eyes and many lives, they've taken him from me to a world of ice and snow. I lured him to a place of witchcraft, high upon the hill forbidden penetration rites. This is hallowed ground, we should not be here. If we are found here, all will be no more. If we are found here, all will be no more. Vicious creatures with many eyes and many lives, they've taken him from me to a world of ice and snow. Reckless creatures with 2 eyes and 1 life, they have taken him from me. I should not have taken him at all. That is a little awkward on sopranissimo. The highs are more powerful, but then the lows are just in the wrong part of the voice. It's easier to just go full, basically, baritone and sing it more. If we are found here, old. What is that note? If we are found here, all will be no more. Whereas if you sing it in a sort of middle low area, it's just like some sort of weird register change there. I'm not sure the word for it. But anyway, that's Nolyako. You've heard that kind of rough, raw, almost Far Eastern sound. I think it's the high strings plus the spruce. It's kind of a rough and rugged mountain sound. And I think I'm going to go have a hot bath because I was out in the rain. You can see from my wet hair. Later. Good night, everyone.